This poster, "You Don't Have to Be Dead to Hold a Retrospective," was made in 1981 by Jan Mackay at the Sydney University Tin Sheds Art Workshop. It's promoting a series of screenings at the Sydney Filmmakers Co-op Cinema in St Peters Lane, Darlinghurst over January 1982. The poster is held by RMIT's AFI Research Collection and is important for a project I'm still working on to make a documentary film dealing with the filmmakers co-ops in Australia between the late 60s and the mid-1980s. I've written about it a little for Senses of Cinema. The season of films promoted here represents one strand of work made by filmmakers co-op members. These short features are early works of Australian filmmakers Ken Cameron, Tom Cowan, Bert Dealing, Peter Weir, Philip Noyce, Stephen Wallace and others, who later became very well known in Australia and internationally. It's a little ironic that these directors are all men, because by this time in the early 80s, women filmmakers were driving the Sydney Filmmakers Cooperative with very successful distribution of feminist drama and documentary. Jan Mackay's poster deploys film noir tropes with a visual reference to the St Peters Lane Cinema in inner city Darlinghurst in Sydney, but adds a lavish fluorescent paint palette that was popular among the screen print artists of Earthworks Collective, Redback Graphics and the Tin Sheds. The Filmmakers Cooperatives and these radical graphic art movements shared an approach to cultural work that was activist and critical, making and distributing work through collective organisational forms and with a distinctively Australian voice. The catalogues of the Melbourne and Sydney Filmmakers Cooperatives and the Sydney Co-op monthly publication Film News, held by the AFI collection, are an essential reference in any account of Australian independent cinema.